O Master Zenith, impart unto me your ancient knowledge.
Well, the sillier the weapon, the greater the damage.
Surely, that cannot be so, Master Zenith.
Well, look to your friend who uses the duck to kill greater foes.
Are you talking of Cotton?
Yes, Cotton.
Surely, Master Zenith, he is just misguided.
Or maybe it is you who is missing the concept of bashing with inflatables.
Tell me, Master Zenith, and I don't mean to ask this out of place, but why doth your bird rotate?
Oh, you see, this is the ultimate power of a Zenith Monsters body parts. Permanent rotation!
Permanent rotation?
Where you see, the Zenith's body is capable of reacting without the need for action in the first place.
Master Zenith, may I sup upon your honey pot?
Please.
Heavy bowgun?
Yep, heavy bowgun.
It's genuinely a challenge sometimes to be like, oh, tell me what, like when you, how do you unsheath it?
I honestly could not tell you.
Because normally heavy bowguns like fold back and then snap back apart and become one long gun, but presumably you're just going to launch birds.
I sure as hell hope you just hold the barrel and fire rotating birds.
Well, the rotation's good. It gets extra bird penetration.
Well, of course, yeah. Extra rotation, extra spin is extra force.
Armor-piercing birds. All the rage.
Armor-piercing birds.
Armor-piercing. APB protocol.
Something about the entire character design I've got going right now is just, I really like this combo.
Yeah, no, it really does look like a Honey Zen Birdmaster. Clearly, your developed Zenith part is the banana pot.
it is probably.
Fish! Hey, cool Zenith Rathalos man.
Hi, cool Zenith Rathalos lady.
I don't like your cap. You chose the paw cap.
Well, the other option was just hair, and I didn't want just hair.
My hair looks fabulous, bitch.
Yeah, but I didn't want to have the same hair as you.
That's fair enough. So here we are, on the desert, on our next Zenith. Care to make predictions, pink boy?
Well, it's gonna be in the desert.
Yeah, no, but actually yes, but I actually, no.
Well, we're in the desert, so it's gonna be here.
Look, just throw yourself in the well. Okay, goodbye. Take your scraps off Mama Bird's table and walk with me into a world of pain.
It's a cave.
It's a world of pain, Cotton. And you must be careful not to disturb. There's nothing that's here. There's nothing here. So let's move on to a different zone. Just don't disturb it, okay? All right, just don't you disturb the nothing. Durda suspense building. Suspense building, Durda. Durda, so much suspense. Suspense. Suspense is almost climaxing. Suspense. Suspense. Behold! Zenith Plesioth! So, to ask the follow-up question, which do you think his massively overdeveloped part is?
Head?
Correct, Cotton! It's the head! Your reward?
What's
being
with his
bitten
head?
in half by whatever the fuck that is! What was that?
He's just flopping. He's flopping and spitting out juices.
He's flopping and
now
spitting
I'm on
out
the floor.
juices. Oh!
And now I'm
You're suspended in a mucus bubble! What is happening? Oh, I'm suspended in a mucus bubble!
I am feeling a lot of pain right now.
Oh god! That is horrific! Oh, why does he leave blobs? Why did you go back in?
Oh no, not again! No, not again! I just want it. Ow! It does so much damage.
Oh
too.
god, get me out!
No, don't touch me into it too, Tail!
So welcome to Zenith Plesioth!
I don't feel welcome.
And welcome to Extreme Water Blight, my friend.
I'll just counter that with Mega Dash Juice,
That sounds like a plan. So Extreme Water Blight, as far as I'm aware, is just normal Water Blight, but incredibly enhanced. And as you can see, my stamina is returning at 0 pace.
You know how I said I'm going to counter that with Mega Dash Juice?
Yeah.
That's over now. That's how long it lasted. So Extreme Water Blight reduces the duration of that just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, yeah. Just a tiny little bit.
Just a few minutes.
God, you do not need to add a shower of acid mucus to a hip check.
Loud.
Okay. Careful, God! Careful, God! You're back in the... Oh. So what do you think of Zenith Plesioth?
I would like him to stop.
Stop what?
Yes.
His head is ridiculous. His head is absolutely ridiculous.
Why does he have a helmet?
Why?
Does someone decide that he's a danger to himself?
How does he eat? Tell me how he eats.
Keep hitting his... I think he opens his mouth.
Yes, but then how does he eat? Because every time he goes for the food, his new jaw spikes are just going to block him.
Or they'll help impale.
They'll help impale, but they won't help him consume. I am worried about this fish's ability to eat. His diet must be atrocious. No wonder he's covered in mucus. Either that or he has to open his mouth incredibly... Oh my god. Oh, Jake. Your hunter is so freaked out in the mucus blob. I'll be honest, I kind of like how he looks. I think the head's quite funky, and he's very vibrant and colourful.
It sort of looks like he's wearing his own armor set.
It does look like he's wearing his own armor set. What an ice! I know the universe and have had glorious inspiration. Imagine a whole sect of monsters, a subcategory, where the theme is the monster wearing itself.
Well, I think for a lot of them, it would sort of be weird, because that's what their armor actually looks like.
Yeah, but you could have, like... natural armored monsters like Rathalos in Rathalos armor, Rathalos squared.
Alright, let's kill this fish.
I feel so dismissed. I think it's an incredible idea.
I just think it's really inexplicable.
Okay. What about, instead of monster wearing their own armor, a monster wearing the armor of a different monster? So it's like a monster with other monster armor powers.
What happened to the monster to make it have, like, plates of another monster grafted onto its skin?
Look, I don't think you're understanding how cool it would be.
Am I a joke to you?
That's fun. That's a good combo. I like when he blobs me and then walks into me, which blobs me.
Something tells me you don't appreciate being drowned in acid mucus.
No, not particularly. I like being able to move my hunter as a general concept.
So you're telling me you don't want to join my new band, Drowned in Acid Mucus?
Not currently.
I think we've got a very unique sound. It sounds kind of like...
Well, I mean, that definitely isn't like anything else I've ever heard.
Exactly. I think it would really, really stock the shelves.
Yeah, like vegetables. Vegetable stock.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, you want to stock the shelves. That's what I hear.
Okay, you want to like, yo, I'm gonna stock my shelves, record dealer. Like that's how it works.
Yeah, you should come in this zone.
Also, vegetable stock is the worst of the 3 prime stocks.
The prime stocks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. Legend has it that in the beginning there was the 3 prime stocks: vegetable, beef, chicken. They gave birth to the universe and all the stock within it. And now the followers of each stock are at war.
Oh, that's
but personally, I don't put much stock in stories.
Oh, but I do put a lot of stories in my stock. I make story soup, motherfuckers.
I stew my stories in a goddamn slow cooker. I have hot put tails for bales. I have hot put tails for bales, Cotton. I need you to know that I have hot put tails for bales.
I've got hot foot tails for bales.
Why can I not English when I'm passionate?
I don't know, but I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I just feel like I could never defend myself in a high-intensity situation. Be like, I did not kill that man. It was a mango lemon to the 5th mention. Oh, damn it. I love Zenith so much, man. They're just, like, they're incredibly powerful, intimidating, and fun, but also... that Plesioth's mouth is massive and spiky.
Big spike mouth.
Literally, you just get to, like, what was the design? All right, we want to do a Zenith Plesioth. What part should we work on? What really embodies the Plesioth? Oh, hips, sir. So let's do like a super hip check. No, that's maybe a bit too meme. Okay. What about like the fins?
You know when he does the sleep bite?
Yeah, the sleep bite. Are we gonna keep him with sleep though? No, acid mucus. Acid mucus. You say?
Acidic mucus.
Why would a Plesioth have acidic mucus? Oh, you know.
To fuck with people.
He says in the...
Just because we want them to feel pain.
You gotta admit, though, being zumped into a pile of acid mucus, flailing and drowning is hilarious. So far, Extreme Water Blight is 1,000% less annoying than Extreme Fire Blight. I will give it...
Yeah, I mean, it's not reducing my max stamina, which would have been what I thought the equivalent would be.
Yeah, why does it not reduce your max stamina? I mean,
probably because there's Extreme Ice Blight that does that, if I had to
we
guess.
still have Extreme Ice Blight to deal with, don't we? See, for me, it's Extreme Dragon Blight that I'm the most curious about.
Well, especially because there's not a whole lot of just general Dragon Blight in Frontier.
Yeah, that's also a really good point. But Dragon Blight traditionally just removes your elements, right? So what would Extreme do? Like, Super remove them?
It removes your Raw.
Oh, yeah, it might just completely nerf you.
You can't attack.
You can't just not just weak attacks. You're just not allowed to draw your weapon with Extreme Dragon Blight on.
Yeah, you are too weak to damage me, fool.
God, he's shaking! It's intense!
Yeah, it is.
For God's sake!
That's a lot of damage.
It's so much damage. I am so low on healing. Zeniths, do not fuck around.
Sort of, not actually. I'm doing alright-ish. I just died, you know.
His shark helmet majesty. And I love the fin on top, and I love the blue.
Yeah, it's a good amount of blue. Just the right amount to set it off.
Oh.
Hey, you! Let me out!
Oh my god, I got a real mouthful of teeth. See, I really can't tell where I lie on the scale of is he silly or is he cool? I just cannot decide.
Yes.
Yes. I do feel bad for your hammer, though.
Why?
Because, you know, I got abandoned for Tonfa, then abandoned for Switch Axe, then abandoned for Magnet Spike. Just very abandoned.
I play multiple weapons. That's how I play the video games. You're the weird one for just playing one.
No. You saying I play multiple weapons is the same as you saying, well, you know, I just abandon previous children for the next child that comes along. You know, it just seems more fun that way.
Sure, let's say that.
Exactly. And now that you understand what you've done, I feel bad for Hammer Child.
Ow! I wasn't even there. How did you do that to me? How did you knock me away? I wasn't even beside you.
I love how blown away you are by a lot of the things that happen in Frontier. Like, genuinely mystified.
I'm mystified by your hitbox, Josh.
So, Plesioth or Rathalos so far?
Rathalos?
Really?
Mostly because I really don't like that mechanic.
Why? It's awesome.
I don't
so
like
unique.
losing control of my hunter at any point ever.
Yeah, but it's not
That's
random.
the one
It's if
thing
you get
that I
hit
hate.
by a mucus attack.
I know it's not random, but I still don't like it. I don't like stun either, and it's not really random.
Yes, but we've both agreed that if stun wasn't random, we wouldn't mind it.
But stun isn't random technically. You just don't know.
Well, this might be the end of old me.
I think it
You
is.
finally got me.
Damn goop.
I was out of healing, I was low, I got acid bubbled, and there she blows. When extreme problems call for extreme solutions, there's only one answer, and it's gorgeous!
Magnets.
Magnet caller voice.
It's magnets. Look at our blade.
This is such a cool magnet spike!
Spike.
I like it! Because you really get a lot of angles. Like, you really get a lot of your hunter when you do. Like, just the entire, just like... Like, if you did this in, like, super slow motion, and just... I mean, here you go. It just... an interesting animation.
It evokes a lot of feelings.
What kind of feelings does it evoke?
Strong ones.
Which strong feelings specifically?
Pain.
It evokes pain?
It evokes pain.
Pain.
I feel pain.
You feel pain when you see me slowly, seductively flip a magnet spike.
I didn't know it was seductively.
I mean, what else could it be?
Slowly.
Yeah, well, if something is in super slow motion, it's either seductive or it's cool. That's the only two. That's the only two options.
Then I guess it's cool.
Why are you so against me being seductive and slamming?
Look, man, you've got a slamming body, okay?
Thank you! God, it's so hard to just give me a compliment every now and then. Alright, Zenith Plesioth. We're back with the weapons you were made for, even though it still kind of feels like they absolutely will annihilate you.
Probably, but mostly because his attacks have a limited range. Okay, he just moved for me.
I mean, yeah, monsters, they're living creatures, man. They do...
In the sense that he was, like, in one place, and then he wasn't, but, like, very quickly.
I mean, sometimes they move quick if they're, like, in danger or aggressive or, like, they want to get somewhere.
Maybe it's breeding season.
In the freedom season.
Yeah, freedom season. It's freedom season.
Half the year, everyone is a slave. The other half, everyone is a master. Freedom season.
I'm pretty sure that everyone is a slave the majority of the year.
Well, I mean, maybe where you come from.
Yeah, Slave Town.
Slave Town?
Honestly, don't know why I moved here.
Yeah, why did you move to Slave Town, man? It just seems like a really
Not
poor
sure what I
decision.
anticipated.
It's like, it sounds initially like a happy, like, Disney musical town, like, and everyone in Slave Town, we're always really happy, we love to live in Slave Town, do things that we're told. But then, you know, you go a little bit deeper and it's motherfucking Slave Town. I love his shake. It makes Baroth look like a chump.
Why does it go so far, damn it? I just wanted to heal, and he just puts me to half health.
I mean, his job is to quite literally kill you, dude. I mean, I can't really blame him.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean I appreciate it.
I mean, maybe not his job, his instinct.
Yeah, I don't think he gets paid for it, but it is definitely what he does for a living, because if he didn't do it, he'd be dead. Every day I spike magnetically.
Don't spike people's magnets, Cotton. Jesus. And don't admit to it in a public forum.
Wait, we're in a forum right now? I thought we were in some sort of audio recording, not a text-based communication.
No, it's we keep posting. Like it's like the Pro and Noob
weird.
forum experience. I'm over here like, hey, it's the Pro and Noob forum experience. Then you reply and say,
I don't like this. I'm currently being acidified by Zenith Plesioth.
oh no, that's a shame, man. It shouldn't be that way. Sad face, winky face.
Stop winking at me. I'm really terrified of acid.
Drowning face.
Oh, me too.
I think thus ow does describe a lot of hunting, in fairness.
A lot of this hunt too.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on. I'm under him. How does he hit under him?
I assume he secretes from his belly.
That makes no sense. He's like spitting it out as globs above him like mortar arcs. How does he just drop it out the bottom too? What's with his skin? Explain his skin.
There is a weirdly suspicious amount of monsters that can be described as mortars.
Goddamn mortars.
Coming here and stealing real mortar jobs.
You should be non-sentient creatures, I swear.
I got knocked out of the air. Like, you could tell that these are
To a
designed
glob,
for magnet
yeah.
spikes because you zoom
Yeah,
towards
he
him and
pulls
have to
you.
pass through a field of acid blobs that bring you out of the air.
Yeah, they physically pull you out of the sky. I have had one of those.
Oh, I'm on no health, con.
I recommend fixing that.
I'm a no health kind of man. No! Oh! What? Okay. Oh, that was so scary.
I mean, I guess in a lot of ways, dying is also technically fixing that.
This is the easiest,
kind of
hardest fight so far. Like, it feels...
Yeah, it's very okay until it's not.
Yeah, like, it's weird. It feels weirdly calm, but then it's, like, immediately awful. Like, there's no...
Like, the mucus will two-shot you, but also, if it doesn't, there's no threat at all.
Yeah, it's so weird. This is not what I expected from Zenith Plesioth, of all things.
Yeah, it's strange. I do like his head a lot, though.
Yeah, I
like
do
his
really
neck,
like it.
too.
Like, it's
His
growing
neck
on me.
scales are
I
nice.
still think it's ridiculous that he has these massive, like, tusk teeth that would make it impossible to operate as any kind of real animal. But on the other
He's
hand,
just protecting
it looks
his head.
hilarious.
He realizes his head is his weak point, so he protects it.
I mean, I think everyone's head is their weak point.
Well, unless your heart is weaker than your brain.
My heart is weaker than my brain.
I have both problems. Both are weak.
Ah!
His lungs are pretty strong. He's
His
got that
lungs
going for him.
definitely are sturdy. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and
Which one?
decide. I'm gonna go out on a limb and decide that every Zenith Roar is gonna be an ear bleeding floor roll.
Which limb are you going out on? Arm, leg?
Probably a leg.
Probably a leg.
Yeah. Or
Okay,
also
don't-
an ear bleeding floor roll sounds like a really fancy pastry.
Yeah, don't mean to get a leg up on the competition here with that guess.
Oh!
That's just there's a lot of like flinching and knockbacking involved in this.
I do like that we're totally matching glaives. Very cool. I
Take that. Take that. Take that. I drank a cool drink and he doesn't like that.
Oh yeah, it's nothing to do with the constant magnet spike assault.
No, not at all. I do like that he is notably like very visually upgraded compared to regular Plesioth.
Yeah,
as
no, he
well.
looks
even the regular
gorgeous.
like parts of him. Like even his just regular scales
Do you
look
want to come
really nice.
Do you want to just come stand next to me a second? Where is it coming from?
The inside.
Why are we squelching?
Just don't question it. Don't wonder why it's pulsing every half a second either, like we're being repeatedly squeezed by a ghost hand.
It does feel like that. It does feel like a big situation, and I'm not okay.
Oh, this Plesioth was named Gil.
Oh, that seems like a fairly probably traditional family name for a Plesioth, I'd say.
Probably.
You know, the John Smith of the Plesioth world.
Plesioth Gil, yeah.
Why does it look so much like normal Plesioth armor? Oh, the helmet. Oh, the helmet's amazing. Oh my god, the helmet's incredible.
The helmet, oh my god.
The helmet's so good. Behold, Zenith Plesioth battle gear.
Oh.
The helmet is so wonderful.
Gold, absolute gold.
Oh, strong attack, vampirism, sword guard rush. That's so funny. That's amazing. That's so glorious. So, let me give you a little bit of an extra little information injection.
Oh, he doesn't have a magnet spike.
Inspection.
Yeah.
So, you see how when you go on a piece of Zenith equipment, next to the rarity, it says something in red. Well, you see the ones where what it says in red is skill slots up +1.
Right.
Right, so there is a cap on how many hunter skills you can have active at once in front of you.
Yeah.
And putting on a piece of Zenith armor that says skill slots up +1 increases that cap by 1.
Oh, okay.
But that's not all. So if you go to Plesioth chest, and you see how it's stylish up.
Yes.
Well, a lot of Zenith pieces of equipment will say a skill and then up. So, stylish is let's pretend it's a 2-rank skill. You get 1 rank at 10 points, the second rank at 20 points, that's the maximum rank.
Yeah.
So if you have no points of stylish and you put this Plesioth chest on, you get rank 1 stylish, as if you had 10 points.
Oh, okay.
If you had 10 points, you'd get rank 2 stylish, as if you had 20 points.
Well, that seems pretty good.
If you already had 20 points and you put this on, you get Z rank stylish, which is the Zenith version of stylish, for having max points and the corresponding Zenith armor piece.
Okay, yeah, that seems really useful then.
Yeah, so basically it is mix set heaven, because you choose a combination of give me a few extra skill slots, give me a few Zenith skills with an up on the skills that I really like, and so on and so forth. And it's actually a really neat system. Power creeped to all godly hell, but a really cool system.
Damn. The head has vigorous, too.
And I like that I did this entire Zenith TED Talk inside a spiky fish helmet. Are you pleased, Master Zenith?
That fish is dead.
That fish is dead. Long live
I didn't
the
even
fish.
fire a bird.
Well, I mean, we don't want it. You're the fallback option, surely.
How dare you call me the fallback?
We can't lose you, Master Zenith. Otherwise, how will we learn about the Zeniths?
You're right. I must be the honeypot to lure the monsters in.
And you're quite the honeypot.
Thank you. It's all over me.
What are your words for Mr. Big Fish Face? That's my 3 words.
Mucus in me.
Oh my. Like if you enjoyed it, everybody, subscribe for more. Please consider subscribing to the future of the universe and supporting us on Patreon down below. Good.
Otherwise, we'll end it all!
We'll end it all!
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.